Team of the Year is right around the corner and U7Buy has a bunch of special offers for you. Firstly, if you order from them, sometimes your discount will be boosted to 14%. Secondly, anyone who buys coins from them will be entered into a 10 million coin giveaway. Thirdly, anyone who's not shopped at U7Buy before will get 8% off their coins. So what are you waiting for? Go buy your coins now. U7Buy's link is down in the description. Use code CapGun to enter all of these different offers. You're right, guys, it's CapgunTom here and welcome back to another episode of Team Takedown. Today we've got a great one for you. It's Prime Dalglish and we've got a huge guest. It's none other than Mr. Love Island himself, the voice of Love Island, I should say, Iain Stirling. So this is going to be an epic one and hopefully we're going to be able to prove that a comedian, a voice of Love Island, can't come onto a FIFA YouTube series and take the crown. We're going to have a work cut out because I know he's pretty decent at FIFA. He does a lot of live streaming over on Twitch. And yeah, we're going to have our work cut out, that's for sure. Quick shout out to the membership program if you want to get involved. The link is down in the description. New exclusive Team Takedown will be out on the 1st of every month. So there's one for this month already and there'll be one out on the 1st of February. Also, we are going massive over Team of the Year. I think Team of the Year has kind of been announced. It's going to come out on Friday. Yeah, they said they're going to reveal the Team of the Year on Friday, so I can only assume they're actually going to release the cards on Friday as well to go along with that. So, should be pretty epic. And we are going huge on the live streams. It's fb.gg/CapgunTom if you want to come and get involved. I'd love to see some of you there. And we've got over 1,000 packs saved. I would imagine it's more like 1,300, 1,400 at this point, but you can't actually tell how many you've got once you hit 999. It just stops counting. So, how many you've actually got? I don't really know, and there's nothing really under a 15k pack there, so I don't even know how many, like, what's even 10,000? Even if it was, like, worst case scenario of 10,000 coins a pack. What even is that? Oh, I'm going to have to get a calculator for this. With the lowest denomination of it being, like, 10k per pack, which it isn't because there's 125k packs in the stack as well, and there being 1,300 roughly of them, that's 13 million coins worth of packs we've got to open during Team of the Year. If we don't get Team of the Year, I'm going to lose my mind. I will actually lose my mind. Come and join me on the journey. I'm going to be live so much of the time during the Team of the Year. So I'll probably be doing afternoons, like, I don't know, like 2 in the afternoon till about 7 p.m. every day. 5 hours, that's what I'm aiming for. And we'll just open packs solidly. We'll play some games. We'll do some giveaways and all that sort of good stuff. So make sure you follow me on Facebook, fb.gg/CapgunTom. Link down in the description. Let's get into this absolutely unbelievable Team Takedown. So today, we have got a first timer on Team Takedown, and I'm very excited to have him on because it's none other than the voice of Love Island,
Iain Stirling.
No, he'd just be known as the voice of Love Island, surely.
I think there was for a long time, and I think it's still the case, it is sort of a legal requirement that people go, it's Iain Stirling, and they go, what? And you go, the voice of Love Island. They go, all right, yeah, I know that guy. I don't like it. He's annoying, that guy. But that's me. I'm the Iain Stirling, the voice of Love Island. That is
that is
it's
who
not,
you
the
are.
whole thing's a set up. I actually requested you call me that, so I apologize.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I've stitched you right up.
I actually kind of bottled it because as I was saying the intro for you, I was like, my God, he does this so well on Love Island. And then I just felt the pressure and I just couldn't finish it. So that's why I just finished off on Love Island.
No, it's all right, mate. It's all right, mate. And to be fair, when I started making YouTube videos on my channel, everyone was like, oh my God, this guy loves a bit of clickbait. And I didn't really know what that meant. And then I realized, because I only uploaded a video very occasion, and now I do them obviously more regularly, I sort of made every video called like, the voice of Love Island, Paxton Mbappe. The voice of Love Island. And I didn't realize I'd been shamelessly doing that the whole time. So I think
that's fair. It's not clickbait at all because that is you. We've just
like I said, I don't really understand what clickbait is, but it's something like that. But anyway, it's a pleasure to be here, Tom. And I'm excited to play this game.
Ian's watched a couple.
I have.
We're going to be nice to him today. I want to take you back, though, to the first time we ever met.
Oh,
Did
yes.
you remember the first time?
I do. It was on Russell's Howard's stand-up show.
Yeah.
And you and a load of YouTubers. Weirdly, you're the only one I remember. I can even tell you what so you were getting us all, well, basically, you were getting Russell Howard to open packs.
I was, yeah.
And we were all bothering you. And now I know how YouTube, I hit the start all the comments like, hey man, we can open some packs for you guys. It'll be funny. And you were like, look, someone that no one knows who the heck you are ain't going to get any clicks, man. So, but then you let me open one pack on the mobile app, and I can tell you, I packed Raheem Sterling, and I was like, he's good. But obviously, I'd never played Ultimate Team at that point. And obviously, he was rated like, what, 80 rated or 82 rated?
80, yeah. It would have been years ago.
Yeah, it was years and years ago. And then you were like pretty gutties. So
your memory is better than mine because I can't remember what you packed. I'm not going to lie.
But then
basically, I had to create, it was like a promo thing. We were all doing a whole load of promo. It was me, Andy, I think, was there as well. Joel was definitely there.
Right.
Was Andy there? I think Andy must have been there.
I think Andy might have been there, you know, yeah.
Yeah. And so we got to meet Russell Howard, obviously Iain, and a whole load of other comedians who don't ask me the names of because you two are the only ones I still remember.
Yeah, but you wouldn't. And again, you wouldn't have remembered mine if I hadn't then done Love Island. Let's be fair.
Yeah, but that was the thing. I was like, oh my god, I swear I know this guy. As soon as I started hearing your name, I was like, wait, this voice is so familiar. What is going on? So I was like, oh yeah, I remember. I've met him. This is crazy. It's a small world. It is a small world. And yeah, I basically just needed a clickbait title. So I was like, Russell Howard, because I had to create this promo video, which is always super difficult when you're given like, what was it, like 4 minutes of time with each person. And you were genuinely the only person who was actually interested in opening the pack. Russell Howard did actually rinse me halfway through. Because I think my wife sent me a message saying, oh, how's it going? Try and get pictures with everyone. And the thing had dropped down whilst he was opening the pack. And I got toasted for that. By Russell, but yeah, it was like just the only way that I could actually make a video that was quick enough, and you were the only person who actually cared. You were like, oh yeah, I really want to open some packs. You got any more? Yeah,
and you were not having any of it. But I think the thing is, that's why I remember that day so vividly, because one, I had no idea that like people played FIFA on YouTube. Sorry, it looks like I'm on my phone, but I'm just adjusting the video. I had no idea people could make YouTube content from FIFA, so that blew my mind because I've always loved FIFA, and I didn't know what Ultimate Team was really at the time. And when I was a kid, all I did was collect Pokemon cards, football stickers, and played FIFA. So I was like, this thing is so insanely cool.
Yeah, this is perfect.
That's why I remember meeting you guys so vividly, because obviously it was like, obviously to you, you've been doing it for so long, and like when you do any job or anything for so long, you forget. But you've got to remember, to me, meeting a bunch of guys who are like, yeah, my job is I play FIFA, I will never forget that day. Because I was like, I want to be these guys so bad.
And that's exactly what you've done. That's exactly what you now stream. You've now got your own YouTube channel.
Yes.
You're almost like the Will Smith of this century, you know?
Yeah,
this decade, I guess. You're like a triple, quadruple threat. You've got all of it.
I got 10,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, right? And then I always see YouTube people with like a plaque in the back with how many followers. And in my head, I had it that 10,000 was a big number. So I was like, dude, wait, do you get like a 10,000 plaque? And everyone was like, nah, man, it's like a million or like 100,000. I was like, oh, well, that's annoying. I was so convinced I was going to get a plaque for my room. But maybe one day, who knows? If they go over to my channel. Well,
there you go, guys. You can go, exactly. You can go to Ian's channel and get him further along on his journey to getting to his 100,000 plaques. So
I want a plaque. If you don't like me, go over to the channel, follow, and when I get 100k plaque, I'm quitting. So if you subscribe,
I'm gonna work my socks. I'm gonna work my socks off and then quit once I get there.
So
when I'm hitting the peak.
if you hate this, subscribe to my channel right now, and it'll be done so quickly. You'll never have to think about me ever again.
There you go. And also, guys, if you haven't already subscribed, maybe you found me because you searched the voice of Love Island into YouTube, and this has popped up. Team Takedown versus the voice of Love Island. Then feel free to drop me a sub as well, because more subs is always good. Today we have got Kenny Dalglish's Prime card, which is quite fitting. And my goodness, he looks like a bit of a monster. Have you actually used any Dalglish card this year?
I've used his baby very early in FIFA, and it just destroyed people. So I'm very excited to use this Prime, and I'm very not excited to have to give it away. Yeah, let's hopefully not have any bloodbath, like insane scoreline that we've been having recently, because neither of us want to discard this 2 million coin card. No. Just throwing back to when I was using, because I was using his baby right at the start. You know what? He really did demolish players like Tamori. At the start of FIFA, they just didn't stand a chance. Yeah, Diego Carlos, Tamori, and the likes did not stand much of a chance.
No, just run past him. He's got that low center of gravity because he's so small, and he absolutely smashes it with both feet. I did end up trading him out because he doesn't have the 5-star skills, which like last year felt like 5-star weak foot was so important. This year it doesn't feel as important, and the skill moves are actually more important. So I traded him in for Pele. Poor me, I know.
Yeah, well, I had that. My card of dreams last year was Emilio Butragueno, and he had that. He could just score from anywhere. 5-star weak.
I love how naturally you lead into everything, because guys, we're going to be doing Prime Butragueno on Iain's channel. So if you want to check that out, as we said, his link is down in the description. You can go see that team takedown around Butragueno. I think we've waffled quite a lot at the start of this video. People are going to get confused for a squad builder showdown, which you've been on recently as well.
Andy made my one 50 minutes long.
50 minutes?
It was like a Joe Rogan podcast, that. It was a disgrace.
But anyway, no more topics of conversation. We're spinning the wheel to get our special rule today to find out what we are going to be playing by. We have got... Okay, this is quite good. We got no stinkers. So you're not allowed to use any players that are non-rare golds, no silvers, and every player has to be 80 rated and above that you put into your team. Okay, so you can't wild card yourself into like some chem. Yeah, exactly. You can't just sort of like be like, oh, I want to have a full gold team and use like really low rated players that are great, that do play well, like for example, like a Tomori, like players, any player that's like Adama Traore's base card. You can't really get away with them in this mode. You have to have something good. All right, well, at the moment there is nothing in packs. And so I've written the 6 different promos that are currently available on the market for a random market search. Iain, if you want to go first, do you want to choose a number between 1 and 6?
Yeah, I'll go for 6.
Okay, you've got a foot freeze. So I'm going to say if you want to take the second player on the second page of foot freeze. So just go to the market, put foot freeze in, and go to 2 and 2.
Right, okay. Oh, God. This is where I show my age. I'm so bad at it. Right. It's not too bad, actually. 83 rated Rodriguez.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, the Swiss player from Serie A. Is that right?
Yeah. He looks quite nice, He looks all right.
He shouldn't be too difficult. It's a nice, actually, because we're using icons today, and obviously we've changed how we do icons nowadays, guys. If you haven't been up to date with it, we just use icons as if they're icons. This should be a little bit more easy for you. But anyway, if you want to give me a number between 1 and 6.
I will give you number 1. Go on then.
1. Okay, I'm going with a rule breaker then.
You can have the third person from the third page.
Right, 3 and 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And I have got Benjamin Andre from Lost Nil. So the CDM.
Is he all right?
That will be my second. Yeah, he's fine. He's absolutely fine. Okay, we've got our second players, and now we have locked our formations in. Iain, as the guest, you can go first. Do you want to ask me a question, a yes/no question about my formation, and have a guess? Or are you just going to straight up guess and see if you can choose my formation?
I think I'm going to, because you've got the icon, I think, let's just straight up guess, right?
Okay.
So I'm going to go with, have you got, my heart's actually racing, by the way. Have you got 4, 3, 2, 1?
I haven't got 4, 3, 2, 1. You were almost there. I was 4, 3, 3, 5th variation.
Oh, okay.
One of those free midfields with the 3 forwards.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know much about what you like to play with. I do pop into your stream occasionally, usually just to see you get smashed in foot champs.
Hey.
So I'm not really sure what you'll have gone with. So I might as well just have a punt, and I'll say, have you used the 4-4-2?
Yes, I have.
Everyone uses it.
But why? I was going to go with 4-2-3-1 that I use in Weekend League. And then I changed it. Because I didn't get the link of the icon to this. Oh my God, this game's rigged. This is scripting and momentum.
I know, it's just awful.
So what happens now? You can just pick any formation for me to use.
Yeah, you can have the 3-1-4-2.
You're an absolute piece of shit. All right, you're an Oh my God, it's bananas, that formation.
I'm sorry, mate. Baptism of fire. I won't lie. I did say to Ian, I was like, choose your formation. Don't pick something obvious.
Yes, because then obvious I'm going to pick something obvious because you've told me not to pick something obvious because then you're thinking I've not gone obvious.
If I'm confused, I always just say 4-4-2 because I've got so many people with that. So many people.
Oh man, this is
dear.
Anyway.
Not a great start for Ian. What we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to go away and build our 2 teams. If you'd like to see the teams that we're about to build, then just keep on watching. If you don't want to see them so that you can play along with the guessing element of this series, now is the time to look away and wait for me to say look back. So look away. Right, guys, so here are the 2 completed squads. You know what to do. Just simply take them in and remember them because we're about to remove them and we're about to get into the guessing. And if you were looking away, you're now welcome to look back as we have removed and reversed the teams and we are ready to get into the guessing. Because it's Ian's first time, I'm just going to go through the rules really quickly.
Yes, please.
There are 10 rounds of guessing. Each guess consists of you saying a position, asking 2 yes or no questions about the position, and then having a guess at the player. If you get the player right, you get to give your opponent a bronze at the end, and you get another go up to a max of 3 goes in a row. Cool. If you get it wrong, it's your opponent's turn. The only other rule is the safety. So call the safety when you think that player is maybe vulnerable to being guessed, or maybe you want to deny. There's loads of reasons why you want to use the safety. It just means that the person won't get to ask any questions about the player. They'll just have a straight up guess. Doesn't count as a round. And if you don't use your safety and then win the game at the end, you get an extra discard on your opponent's team. Very, very complicated set of rules.
Right.
Explaining them really quickly does make me realize how complex this series is, but I think you guys love it for that. You love a good rule. Where would you like to start, mate? You're the guest. So
I'm going to start with your left back.
My left back, okay.
Yes.
What would your first question about my left back be?
And I've got 2.
Yes, you do.
Does he strong link to Andre?
He doesn't, no.
Okay. Is he... so he's going to be French or Ligue 1? Can you ask, guess who questions? Like, is he wearing glasses? Do you know what I mean? Or is it about the sort of... Does he have a kind smile?
I mean, that's a yes-no answer. It is a bit subjective. Yeah. Which does make it a bit more of an issue when someone's that's not a kind smile, and someone's like, but he does have a kind smile, and then there's all kinds of controversy. No. But yeah, I mean, if you really want to go, does he have nice facial hair? I mean, he can do.
Right. So he doesn't hard link, which basically means he's French league or French nationality. Let's have a look. There's loads of French boys. This is the annoying thing. Doesn't hard link. Is he from the French? No, is he French?
He is French, yes.
Right. This is the problem, isn't it? This could be. Then yeah. I mean, you're gonna have to have a French left mid up there. I'm gonna go with Is it Hernandez?
It's not Theo Hernandez, no.
Damn it!
All right. Let's start work on your team then, mate. I'm gonna start with your left striker.
Right.
I can't see how it's not going to be from Serie A, really, because Swiss is a nation that has really good defensive players, but not such good attacking players. I don't even know if there's a Swiss left winger that you could really use here that isn't stinky. That's the other thing, of course, is that we can't have any stinkers. So that does actually... I'm now quickly looking at my team to make sure I didn't put any stinkers in.
You better not have.
No, I didn't put any stinkers in. All right, okay. I think I'm going to rule out Swiss because I don't think there's any chance that you're going to have that. So I'm just going to go with Serie A. And I'm going to say, does your player play for either one of the following clubs? Juve, Inter Milan, or... No, I'll just leave it at that. Juve or Inter Milan.
I didn't know that was an option for questions. That is noted.
You can bundle in as much as long as it results in a yes/no answer.
Yes, he does.
Okay. Does he play for Juventus?
Yes.
I don't know how much of a baller you are, Mr. Stirling.
I'm a baller.
Do you have Ronaldo then?
No, I'm not a baller.
Oh. All right, so I assume that you probably have Morata there then. I don't think there's anyone else that really can be, but okay, fair enough, mate. Your turn.
So do I then put down on your left back? Am I putting down who I think you might have, just to give me a...
Yeah. If you wanna slot someone in who you think I might have to see how chemistry works. I mean, it can just be there as a constant reminder. Some people take to writing down the questions they've asked or knowing what it can be. So
cool. You have a French left back there. So up here, you're either gonna have to have... I would think you've got your strong link here, is my thinking. And then you've done a little diamond with your goalkeeper and all the rest of it. And then another diamond on this side, because that's why Dalglish in this formation is so useful. What I think's happened. There's not actually that much. Now that I look, there's not much French League. Bamba, I suppose. They're all from that club as well. Is your left winger French?
He is French, yes.
That was such a dumb question. Of course he was French. What a stupid question.
It's not necessarily stupid because there are ways that you could have done something else. Like, for example, I was thinking, damn, I wish I'd played like a French Premier League left back and then used Fraser at left wing.
Yeah.
And then got a strong link to Andre at CDM.
Yeah.
But I completely forgot that I could get strong links from Dalglish, so I forgot. But it is a French player. Sorry, I went boring.
Right. And I suppose I could just knock out a couple of leagues and then just risk it for a biscuit.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably the best way.
Right. Is the player from the Prem, the Bundesliga, or La Liga?
I didn't know you could do that. Bundle in a whole load of leagues. What's this about?
Is this a new... Can you do that? I don't know.
I'm joking, mate. I'm just winding you up.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
he is from one of those leagues. He is.
Oh,
yeah.
that's not really help. Right, I'm going to go... YOLO, is it Dembele?
It's not Dembele, no.
I'm so close and it's making me mad.
What, you might have had about a 1 in 4 there?
I know.
All right, I'm going to go for your left midfielder.
Right, okay.
My question will be, is he either Spanish, Croatian, or Brazilian?
Oh, God, I've done that thing you told me not to do. Let me find out for you. Yes.
He's one of those 3 nations, is he? Okay.
Yes.
I will have a pop and say, is he Brazilian?
No.
I doubt you're using Perisic. You're using De La Feu?
No.
Oh my God. I had 2 shots at a 1 in 3, so it was a 2 in 3 and I didn't get it.
Oh, God.
Brutal. Not gonna lie, that's actually made me quite sad. All right, mate, well played. Yeah, you got through again. Where are you gonna go next?
We've both like so close yet so far, innit?
Yeah.
Right,
let me just cookie crumbles though.
Let me put your Saint Maxim at left wing that I definitely got wrong. Right.
Don't you try and bait out who I've got. I know what you're doing.
Right. You need a link. You still need a link to this Andre boy. So I'm going to go with your CDM.
Okay.
Actually, no, wait. This game is so hard, man. Like,
it gets better. The further you go, the more questions you start asking yourself, because you're like, wait, did I ask that? Can that player be that nation? Wait, what did I ask in that round? Yeah, it really does get really confusing really quickly.
Right.
Enjoy.
Okay. So I'm gonna go flat out that he's French. I'm gonna assume that this guy's French. Here. The French is just so good. It leaves so many options.
Oh, it's horrific. I hate that the EA just like, okay, so there's a new promo and there's 4 new French players in it, and then there's 4 more Brazilians, and then there's just one other player. Because they love doing that.
Should we make French and Brazilian managers more regularly available, because there's quite a lot of players? Nah, let's not bother.
No.
Let's not bother. Let's make a Brazilian manager more rare than most Prem players. Right, unless they're French. Right, is your CDM from the Premier League?
Ooh, interesting shout. Yeah, he is.
So it's a French Prem CDM. It's a French Prem. That's my new song. It's a French Prem CDM. It's a French Prem
It's a French Prem CDM. Yeah, I feel that vibing off that.
Right, now, have you... Right, Kante. The good thing is, Kante's the only one in CDM position that's not muck. Now, centre mid mixes things up significantly.
Quite a bit, yeah. It does quite a bit, doesn't it?
I'm going to gamble and think that you've not gone Dombele or Sissoko. Sissoko...
Oh, is there 4 in there as well? Because Dombele's 80 rated, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sissoko's got the... Yeah, okay.
But then that would leave... I think Sissoko's 79, so you can't use him. That's the rules.
Well, you could use his road to the final.
You're not rolling with a £1 million card when we've already
25 million coins on my account.
God. So we've got. So I think I want to get. I think I want to get rid of. In that case, and then it's Pogba or Kante. So I think I want to get rid of Tottenham. Right. Is the player from Tottenham?
He's not.
Right. So it's Pogba or
and
it's
I'm in
Kante.
the best situation I could be hoping for here. It's a 50-50. Will Iain win or will I win? Let's see.
Right. I think he's a better player. I'm going to go with Kante. Is it Kante?
Well done, mate. You've got your first player.
Get it, boys! Come on, boys!
Yay! Up the Stirling.
Oh, I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with that.
Oh dear. Right. Well, you get another go, mate. So where would you like to go next?
Well, let's go. Let's Ruddy go to your Ruddy left centre back.
All right then.
Now, is this centre back French?
He is, yeah.
Is he from the Prem?
He is, yeah.
He's from the Prem. Does Bowley count as rubbish? I would say so. Does Zuma? I would say so.
Zuma's 80 rated and above.
Yeah, I know.
He does fit.
Zuma and Bowley do fit, and he does get. I should have asked, does he like thingy link? Because I think you've got to have gone Zuma or Laporte. I don't think you've gone Bowley. It's too boring. Oh, I should have asked Super Link. I've messed this up. It's Laporte or it's Zuma. Laporte
50-50 again,
or
potentially,
Zuma,
mate.
Unless Bowley's there, but I just don't think you've done it. I'm just gonna go I'm gonna go special card. Have you gone Laporte?
Yeah, mate, I have. Yeah, well played. It's so annoying because I took him out. I took Zuma out last second and put Laporte in.
Oh yes. I just thought, when you said you had all those coins, I thought he's probably, have you gone for like the special Laporte, or have you just gone for regular Laporte?
Oh yeah, I went for the special Laporte, mate. I went all in.
Of course. Right.
God, you got another go.
Yeah, another go now. So I'm going to guess your right centre-back.
Okay.
Is your right centre-back French?
He is not.
Right. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. That is frustrating for me, isn't it? Oh, is the centre back from the Premiership?
He's not.
Oh, this is just an absolute wild stab in the dark now, isn't it? So you're basically looking at, my guess would be it'll be like La Liga French, La Liga Spanish, or Bundesliga German, or Serie A Italian. That sort of vibe. Do you know what? Absolute guess. Is it Sergio Ramos?
It's not Sergio Ramos, no.
Right, okay.
Right. I am going to go for your... the thing is, I feel like you might have just built the debut and you've come in here and you've built a full blooming Serie A team. And it's just impossible to guess any of it. That's how I feel. That's what it feels like right now. It might turn out like completely wrong, but right now it feels like it. So I'm going to go for your... There's no Croatian centre-backs that you could be using that aren't stinkers, that's for sure. So, I will go for your left centre-back.
Mm-hmm.
Does he play for... I'm going to say, actually, is he Italian?
No.
He's not Italian. Okay. Does he play for Napoli, Juventus, or Inter Milan?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if you'd just be using Koulibaly here. Maybe he would. I don't really know. I think I've got to choose one of the Dutch ones. Have you got Dalglish?
Dalglish at my left centre back.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Alright, so that makes it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is round number 9. If you get this right, you get the last go as well.
Right.
And you get your full team.
Right.
Get it wrong though, I get the last round.
Right centre mid.
Okay.
Right. Is your right centre mid French?
No. I had to get away from France at some point.
What?
Doing
But
my
then-
nutting.
But your centre back. Oh, so he's got to be Prem then, because your centre back isn't French and isn't Prem, so he needs a link, which means he's got to be Prem. Now, that means if you've gone La Liga, it's probably some of the Spanish boys. Maybe you've gone Serie A. And you've tried to be cheeky with and you've used a little cheeky Italian from Chelsea. Feels a bit overkill, but maybe that's what you're trying to. So, is your player from Chelsea? Oh, wait a second. Wait. That's not the end. Not the end. Don't answer, because I'm trying to get the right.
Okay.
I'm trying to get the right.
Okay.
I'm trying to get the right. I'm trying to get the right vibes here. Is your player from Chelsea, Liverpool, or United?
He is from one of these 3 different teams, yes.
Chelsea, Liverpool, or United, right. So have you gone, basically my thinking is, have you gone La Liga, then it's Thiago. Have you gone Serie A, it's, what's his face, the Chelsea Italian boy. What's his name? He's terrible. Jorginho, he seems terrible. I'm going to say, is it Thiago?
It's not Thiago, no. Okay, well played, mate. You've got 2 of my players. I've got 1 chance to get you, so I'm going to go for the jugular. I'm going to go for your goalkeeper.
Right.
You still do have your safety if you think this might be dangerous, but you don't have to use it if you don't want to.
Safety.
Okay, fair enough. I do like to offer it in those dangerous positions, guys. Some people are like, oh, Tom baits out people to make them use it when they
I
really
never
shouldn't
knew
be
that was a
using it.
thing. I never knew that was a thing. And you've got 1 guess left, so I just might as well safety, right?
I mean, like, it doesn't count as a round, so I will move on to another position if you want to use the safety.
Yeah, I'll use the safety there. I'll use safety there.
Okay, right, okay. So I just have to have a punt in the dark. I'm just going to choose a Serie A goalkeeper. And I'm going to say, are you using Handanovic?
Yes, I knew you were going to get it.
Oh, dear.
I'm such a donkey.
I think I would have ended... there was no way that I wasn't going to end up going for him, I don't think.
Yeah.
Because I saw that you've got Perisic left mid, and then I'm almost certain you've got an Inter Milan left centre-back. I'll go for your central centre-back, I guess.
Right.
I'm going to go really, really tight on this one. This might be a mistake, but is he from Inter Milan?
No.
Hang on a sec. They're not the same, are they? They're not... You're Slovenia and you're Slovakia, thank God. Those flags always get me in a tears. I thought they had a perfect link from Skriniar, or if you had Skriniar in your team, it would be a perfect link. But it's not the same.
I don't know if it'll make the edit, but that's why I thought you'd get me when... I don't know if you're being nice to me, but when you said Perisic, where's he from? And I was like, oh, let me just double check. I was like, well, it's pretty obvious. I'm just double checking the flags. I always get those Eastern European countries confused.
Some people do that. But they fake on purpose so that they might make you choose Croatia or the Perisic instead. So I usually just don't pay a blind bit of notice to
was
people.
just being an idiot. I was being an absolute idiot.
Okay, I'll say, is your centre-back from Juve then?
Yes.
Oh dear. Okay, so there was one thing that I took note of. When I said, do you have the left centre-back, I did get this note of you go, do I have the left centre-back? No. But that's because
I was doing that.
He is at central centre-back.
Yes.
Do you have the left?
Yes. It was going so well. Like when you've
love a dramatic.
when you've got three at the back, I think your goalkeeper and your central defender are pretty bloody important.
Oh dear, it was going so well, and now it's just all got a little bit sour right at the end. And there's going to be so many people in the comment section that are like, "Oh, well, Tom shouldn't have, made him use his safety at goalkeeper." But I didn't. I was offering it to him. It wasn't like you must use this.
He didn't make me use it. He didn't make me use it.
Exactly. I didn't, guys. Before you all get out of my head. This is like the safety thing all over again. Right, okay. So what we can do now, mate, is actually reveal our teams to each other and also everyone at home.
Right, okay.
You did get my very expensive Rule Baker Laporte and my untradeable Kante out of my team.
Right.
What you didn't get was at left wing, I have Dembele's teammate. I have Griezmann.
Oh, I just packed him in my red picks as well. I did think that.
Yeah. At left back, I do have Digne. A little bit of Andy there for you.
Yeah.
Since you just done Squad Builder Showdown with him. Obviously Dalglish at centre forward, and then I went with Firmino's freeze card at right centre mid, which allows me to go Brazilian with record breaker Rodrigo, road to the final Bruno Perez, and then you were talking about Serie A, which made me very nervous because I've gone with dangerous duo, Mr. Hail Mary himself, Donnarumma, and also Romagnoli.
Yeah. You got my centre-back and goalkeeper, obviously. At left centre-back was Koulibaly. You said Delict, obviously. Romagnoli, right centre-back. I've got that Tonali ones to watch. I always use that. I use it with Andy as well. I just think he's quite a fun little card and no one really guesses it. Weirdly, right centre-back, I was going to go freeze Firmino. He's literally in my subs. I absolutely bottled it. I've gone for Alain.
Oh, right, you got right.
I can't lose. If I lost prime Dalglish and freeze Bobby Firmino in one, like I wouldn't be able to forgive myself. And then Lucas Moura and obviously Kenny Dalglish.
Fair enough. I'm not going to be a stickler. Tonali is under 80 rated, but I never went there.
Oh,
so it doesn't really
I didn't even think. I honestly didn't even dawn on me. I just the first person I put in.
It's absolutely fine, mate. The Team Takedown has become the series of a million mistakes over the last couple of weeks, so you've just added just one more to it. Don't worry.
Oh God,
You're only adding up a tiny little fraction, but don't worry. It honestly doesn't bother me because he's lower rated than probably what you could have potentially put in there. Yeah. I never even went for that position anyway, so it doesn't really actually bother me at all. What we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go away and we're just going to choose some bronzes for each other, and then we'll be back to show you the finished team with all the bought players and all of that jazz. Right, okay, so we've given each other bronzes. Unfortunately, I went first and said that Iain could have Alan Bennett as centre-back, and then he returned the favour by also giving me Alan Bennett.
Yeah.
But then he's also given me, for the first time, I believe, Lyrical Genius Hassani for centre defensive mid.
Yeah, he looked like a nice
What you got, Iain?
He had a nice rounded card. I've got Mr. Bennett, as we discussed, and Cardozo in goals, who is 5'7". My nan is taller than Cardozo.
I feel so bad. The only benefit that I can see with Cardozo is usually it's finesse shots that are his real Achilles heel. And on the left side, I have a left footer. And on the right side, I have a right footer.
Right.
So it's going to be more difficult to take those finesses. But then again,
yeah, you're right. Yeah. Kenny Dalglish on his 5-star weak foot. That'll be...
Weak foot can do it either side. So we're just going to dive into the game, guys, and see what happens. So we'll see you right there. All right, guys, we're in the arena. Best of luck, mate.
Cheers, buddy.
Don't let me
shoot. You know what? I'm gonna give Bennett just a couple of touches, just to, do you know what I mean? No, like with the new players.
Get him warmed up.
Introduce him into the game.
Oh God, I'm in trouble. Bennett's not doing. I haven't had a chance to give my Bennett a touch yet. You cheat.
It's a unique technique. See,
go on, Donna.
I've got a horrible feeling if you do that.
Yeah. There's definitely no chance that
it wasn't.
Oh, here we go. I've done exactly the same to you.
No, Bennett and Cardozo can't do anything.
We're just gonna hit it.
This is gonna be a bloodbath. This is gonna be an absolute bloodbath.
Hernan Cardozo, he's my guy. He's never saved a shot from me ever. This Alan Bennett's got him in his pocket.
Is that Alan Bennett?
Go on, Bennett. Go on,
Bennett's playing like bloody Rio Ferdinand.
Yeah, did you not slap a shadow on yours?
Oh, God, I should have done.
Uh-oh, now we might be in a bit of trouble.
Oh, Bennett with the block, obviously. It reminds me of me playing Soccer Aid, to be fair. Bennett. Bennett's got a bit more of a turn of pace, but apart from that, it's the same. Oh my god, I just got lag. Yes, Cardoza! Come on. Please just let me... There's a counter-attack from this. I'll be so happy.
Hang on a sec, I might be in trouble here. Oh!
It's a lovely thing.
Oh, that's it. No more messing about. Gonna have to do something here, Bennett. Okay, definitely not that, mate.
Okay. How come Bennett makes a fairly decent tackle and Dalglish just does a nothing pass to nobody? Oh no. Right, Bennett, you just sit, look pretty. Yeah, he's never saving that, is he? That is not good.
Nah, not in a million years. I was just gonna have to. Alan Bennett's on his back. Uh-oh.
Oh, that
Great
was
save, done it.
Pen?
Come on,
I'll take
Luke.
it.
Didn't you?
Oh, it's absolutely brutal
They're
out
going
here.
for it, aren't they? Oh, kept it in. He's through the middle. Oh, there's just no need. Your 2 back becomes a 1 back. Goodbye.
Oh no. Can I defend? Can I move people into defend?
You're having such a bad day, I'm almost tempted to say yes.
Just gonna have to put a goal player in goals. There's no way he's saving it.
Yeah, I think you could probably put one of your CDMs at centre back if you like, mate.
This is have you ever smashed someone in this game and taken pity on them? Look, I'm still keeping Bennett in the sweet spot though, just so you know.
I'm in a lot of trouble here.
That's my centre back, just so you know. Oh, Pen.
What? How is that a penalty?
Yes, please.
I can't believe that.
Yes,
I can't
please.
believe.
I'll take it every day.
Going right, are you? Oh, he's done me with the eyes, Iain.
I know that glitch. I know that glitch. Oh no, this is not where you want to be. None of these guys know what a football is. Give me that. Oh my god.
Oh, that's a lovely touch away from a player there.
Was that Bennett? Oh, Morata. Dalglish. Dalglish.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Dalglish. Dalglish.
Oh, I couldn't do anything. What's going on?
Please.
Oh, mate, I don't understand. You've gone down to 10 men, and now you're playing much better. I don't know what's going on here.
It's Iain Forget Istanbul. It's Istanbul.
Uh-oh.
Cardozo, man. My goalkeeper can't save anything.
Oh,
Yes!
That's a good finish. Fair play, fair play.
Oh my god. How I'm still in this game is beyond me. Also, Romagnoli and Bennett look so similar. I never know. Oh my god, it's a save. Go ahead.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh no!
Hello, a little bit of luck. Might be off.
I'm
not off.
Oh, Cardoza couldn't.
It's just unfair, isn't it? It's unfair.
Oh, I would have taken 2 discards. Yeah.
Oh, hello. I'm going to set last chance saloon for him. Oh, he's on. He's missed it. Oh, he was off. He was off. He was off. He was
Doesn't
off.
matter.
It
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Not to Morata, it doesn't. Looks like that's going to be game.
I must 10 minutes in. I thought that was going to be a hell of a lot worse, mate.
Oh, yeah, after the first 10, it was looking really bad. And then you lost your centre-back, and then, yeah, it just all went a little bit peaked on for me. I just couldn't finish my dinner. And then you just came out of nowhere with all them goals.
Oh, man.
Fair play, mate. Good game. Good game.
Dalglish is lovely, to be fair.
Oh, he is so good, isn't he? 5 goals for me, 2 goals for you.
Oh, man.
I think the ones he scored for you probably mean more because, you know, they were actually really against the goalkeeper.
Oh, 6-4.
6-4 on the scores. 2 goal difference and 1 for the safety. So 3 discard coming Ian's way.
Ugh. I've mixed it up.
You've mixed up. All right, okay. I'm going to take your 2 strikers and right centre-back.
Oh, my God. That is... Right centre-back is Lucas Moura, who is...
Is that the Europa League one?
No, just regular, but he's...
Oh, okay.
But he's untradeable.
Is it Dalglish? I think that's the main question. Is one of them Dalglish?
My striker is Tonali.
Oh, it's a sad. He shouldn't have even been in the team. Fair enough. Get rid of him. See him
Another
off.
striker is the road to the final Morata. So Dalglish is safe. He was in CDM.
You're talking like 30k's worth of players.
I know.
Dalglish is sitting there. He's 2 mil.
I know. I just... Morata, gone.
Yeah, just quick sell. You're not going to go get him back using the flipping quick sell recovery, so...
I don't know that 77 Tonali, and then... Morata.
If you see that Tonali on his channel from this date forward, you need to give me a tweet, and I'll get him to discard it properly.
I'll, check out my Twitch. If you ever see me playing that Morata up front, you're more than welcome to tell me to get rid of it. But then I just thank God, man. How much did I pay for him? 2 million coins I paid for that Dalglish.
Well, there you go. Lucky you kept him. And it does mean that you can now afford to go and get Butragueno, because that's who's going to be done on Iain's channel. If you want to check out Iain, his link is down in the description. You'll also be able to find his Twitch channel where he streams like very regularly. Also down, I wouldn't say in the description, but go to his channel, then there's link hoppers all over the place. You'll find your way there basically.
Just go to my YouTube and the rest of it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Go subscribe to YouTube, and then by default you'll end up following him on everything else. And yeah, thank you very much, Iain, for coming on. I've had an absolute blast. I'm actually really looking forward to recording your episode next.
Cool.
Because that was a lot of fun.
Cheers, man. I'll see you over on my channel, buddy.
Yeah, exactly. And thank you very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you all next time. Peace.